let me get all ready to go for us. Okay, that is going. What? Because acting really funny this morning. And then let me turn section. What was I thinking? There we go. We should be all. Okay. So, I did get on last night, and I tried to grind out some of this before us so we could hopefully move the storyline along just a little bit quicker today. Because I know that was probably going to hold us back a little bit because there's so much. So my goal is to want to get most of the characters. I feel like we should be able to do that. But I guess we'll see, right? So I guess first and foremost, let's go do this Rapunzel. There. Oh, you know what? Let me actually. Let's travel to Goofy. We'll get Eve to follow us so that we can kind of level her up while we're doing quests. She's the only one we have here, right? That. That's weird. Stop! Fuck. There we go. Hang out, please. Now, let's go up to Rapunzel. If I can get oriented. Water. Okay. We're doing, we're removing the swirls. Okay. Gotta get all this. Oop. Land. Hear that? I just heard Mother's voice again, and these strange rocks just appeared. I heard her voice too. Just remember, it's not really her, it's some kind of magic. I will try not to worry about it. Did you find the vine seed? Did. That's fantastic. While you were gone, I cleared a spot for each vine. All you have to do is plant them. Once I put them down, Hourglass can take care of the rest. We'll have instant vine. No? Maybe? Gotta do it. Oh. Put all 3 vine seeds in the soil at the base? Oh. Thought maybe we're... Vine seed. Did she not just give them to me? Am I crazy? Out on the tower under the window. Okay, but there was nothing in my inventory that popped up. So, ma'am, where are they? Or do I have to buy them? anything. Hi, Cozy Cat. How are you doing? Okay. Very confused. We might have to come back to this. No seeds in my inventory. I don't have anything. Okay, well, let's just go. We're gonna go do the other one. I'm not gonna wait around. Not that patient. Dawn. Let's go see what he's whining and crying about over in his corner. Eat these snakes. I'm curious to see how much mist we need to actually open up everything. I feel like it's gonna be a ton. I'm doing okay. I know I mentioned I had a sore throat earlier. I've got my halls here ready to go. I don't know what is going on. I haven't been around anybody to get sick. The only thing I could think of is maybe just like talking so much lately. Something. Yo. Let's see. We need some adventuring supplies. I'm an expert on adventuring. I'll the old explorer pack going. Noah prepares for. Okay, we gotta check on her again. You were just over there. Not just have us do both at the same time. Hi, Star. How are you doing today? How have you been? I haven't seen you around in a while. Hope everything's going good. Okay, what are we doing? Be part of my own hobby projects. Half a scarab made of brass or similar. I don't think I've ever found anything like that. There's one spot in the grove. Buzzing of lots of insects coming from there, but it's been blocked off. Scarabs are bug. Maybe it means something. I hate bugs. Pascal's favorite. Alright. Where are we going? Take some photos? More photos? We took like 20 photos for Eve already. The bug. Are they wanting us to open up this other area? Is that what that is? Find this for me. Oh, maybe just in this area. Great, thank you. How about I am doing good. Got a little bit of a sore throat coming on right now. But aside from that, good. Alright, where are these bugs? Probably gonna be the last place I look. Anything. The end of this, and just we're in there. Thank you for the follow. Really not seeing bugs. So, what the heck is going on? Oh, maybe this? I'm just a little dumb. Okay. Take a picture of the insects. Do it. Rapunzel. Couldn't walk the 5 feet to see the bugs. Picture for her. That makes sense. Okay. Although they're here in the jungle, they don't really stay in the deserts. Also, others swarming like that. Wonder if they could be here. Okay. Too thick to get right through. Have you heard about carnivorous plants? Okay, so we're gonna get the plants, the Venus flytraps, and the pitcher plants. If you gather enough of them, you can make some carnivorous flower arrangements. Okay. Place them by the pedestal. We'll eat the bugs for us. Perfect. Love that. So I guess let's go back down to our house. And buck 2 for this zone. Let me check. Oh, we didn't do scourges this one. Just jumping right into it. Okay. All those flowers. Oh, that might have been from me doing my dream snap last night. I was not a fan of this week theme. It was just not. I don't have any houses, which I don't think. Oh, we needed 2 of them. Whoops. Not houses. I don't have any of the buildings. And I think that's what was throwing me off. Decorate. Back to the grove. Have to see about these seeds. Be real mad if it's bugged and I can't freaking anything. Oh, oops, no. It's actually furniture. Is that close enough? Click on Gaston. Back. Around. I don't know how I feel about this being like Disney's first expansion. Vibe. Estonian path, that's great. Okay. Need you find the Mirage Wizard's Vault and get me that treasure. Yeah, we're trying to do that. I don't need adventuring supplies when I can scale a cliff with my bare hand. God, he's so egotistical. Stopped us from taking supplies. I'll come grab you when I've got both pieces of the key. Alright, bro. Let's go. Oh my god. Back and forth. Back and forth. Too bad all these steps don't count for real life. Pedestal is cleared up. Do we just... That perfect. Catch up with us, please. Talk to Jafar at a hologram station. I don't even know where the next hologram station is. Closest down at the entrance zone, maybe? Here. We have to go back down there. Let's see. Oh, right here. Perfect. Okay. A plan progresses nicely. You have obtained the second piece of the scarab. Yeah, it's our plan, Jafar. Misinterpretation. Rude. Run into a problem. Okay, scarab looks beat up. Tangle has really done a number on it. I don't think it could fit together. Difficulty, perhaps some temporal magic will put it right. Are you able to access time? A time-bending table, dream shards, and a source of mist. Oh my god. What are we building now? You can return the scarab piece to its prior state. Okay. Take these schematics and put them to use. Dang, buddy. Let's do it. I await word of your success. Me too. And the blueprint. Alright, where... Oh, that's it? Okay. Now we go back to the house. Build. Oh. But west. Oh, I forgot about there being a scarab in what you want to call it. Aladdin. How did I forget? I don't know. Thing they put together, then it flies off. Okay, talk to him on another station. Okay. Duel time is nearly in our grasp. We are very close to putting all the right threats. Oh, putting right all the threats. Okay, I've got it. Before you venture forth, it is important that I pass along the following information. Only a diamond in the rough may enter my vault. No matter what their manner of speaking or address, only the pure of heart may enter. False modesty does not. What was that false modesty? Okay. Got a touch to get in. Rule of time is priceless. I must keep it protected. Alright, I'll tell Gaston the bad news. Back to him then, I guess. Talk to Gaston when you are ready to assemble the scarab keys. I'm pretty sure I'm ready, right? We don't need to get both sides. Unless something's gonna happen that I don't know, and I don't know how to prepare. Okay. All the way back. They wouldn't have made him here. Or at least give us a quicker way to get to him. By the time he's level 10, the quests are all going to be done anyway. Treasure hunt, yes. Bad news for him. Puny arms can't carry the same amount of treasure as I can. Not that. Want to be diplomatic about it. Put the scarab together, okay? Oh boy. We chasing it down? I feel like following it. Where are we going? Where are we going for real? Oh. Okay, that's pretty badass. I love that. Man. Iconic. Okay, the treasure will soon be mine. If scared by a giant cat head, the riches inside must be of enormous value. Can it wait until we're in? Wait, we don't have the we don't have Aladdin in here, right? Not Aladdin, but oh, the genie. Holy crap, that's what I was thinking of. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Of course, I'm clearly no diamond in the rough. I'm more. A rock of antlers mounted on a fine mahogany Oh my god. Sure. Can I just give in to him? Will he stop talking? Make sure to bring back buckets of treasure for me. Entering. Wait, where's the... How do we... Oh, there we go. I think I'm far enough back. The shorts really make it the butt pop. They do. Little, and all the running though too. I'm sure that I do helps. Can't wear shorts like these. We're gonna have to avoid the lights. It look incredible. I did endeavor to make it as close to the original as I could. More jewel time, please. Rain's in danger. The purpose of my cave is to protect the jewel of time. What kind of protections have you set up? Nothing that could trouble those with a keen mind. I don't need hits. Let's go. Found in the deepest recesses of the cave. Okay. Oh, notes. Okay, what is this? Oh, memory. fascinating ancient devices on this island. I have numerous ideas for what I will create with them. Okay. Have to go. Not a single one of those gave us missed. Next memory. This one. If this is to be my cave of wonders, then only the magic of my cobra's regard will open the way. Okay. Get to that yet? Cool. Another side? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. That was easy. I was expecting there to be more puzzle, like a thing to switch all the lights around more. Okay. Almost got that one finished. Okay. Activate the first light interrupter and activate the second one. I didn't even see it. It is almost too quiet here without... Oh, Lego. I can watch Aladdin again. Way more down here. I don't think we're going down there, just head over. The powers of a genie are trifling next to those machines. First the palace and now the cave with so little effort. We need something to go in that one. Oh, I didn't even realize there were steps down there. Hello. Let's go. I guess maybe I do have to go down these hallways? Oh, cool. Puzzle time. 0% charged. Okay. That's... Good turn. Nope. Not what I meant. Puzzle piece. Last one? Perfect. Good now? And... Alright. To the other side. Actually, does this go... Wait. Here. Good thing we just walk through it, not get burned. There. Yeah. What is this thing? Still don't know. See what happens. Is there weird flavored chips you like? Some interesting flavors of the story. I haven't really tried anything new for chips. I mean, I'm obviously more of a sweets person than I am salty. And like the girls kind of stick to their typical type. Effort of reflection. Intruders will languish here in utter. I feel like I've seen like I want to say like a pickle flavor maybe that I've been wanting to try, but then I kind of wonder how different that would actually be compared to just like salt and vinegar, since that's kind of what the basis of like pickling is. Okay, where do I get this other one? I'm feeling very confused. To turn that. Not work anything? I don't even know what I'm supposed to actually be doing. Go see, did that open it? No, it couldn't have opened it because it would have switched the... Dilly, but I like it? Is it like a kettle chip kind of thing? Or is it more like, I guess, crumbly? That one's not doing anything, and I feel like maybe it should? Reflecting off of 2. Not right either. So confused right now. Okay, I think... Pretty sure it's supposed to reflect off of there. Go here. Wondering... Okay. Did this... has to go up. That's the only way that would make sense for that to be able to hit. Costco had a bag, took to work, and everyone raved. I haven't been to Costco in so long. I told the girls go back to school on this coming week, rather. And I told myself that Wednesday, probably after my appointment, I'll probably go to Costco. Like, I haven't gone all summer. I've been avoiding it like the plague. Okay, so it's really just a matter of that other side. Okay. Okay, so that one is lit up to be reflected off of. So we have to mess with these over here. I feel like it's gonna go from what? Here, there. I get it to do that. This I don't feel like that helps. Let's go. Okay. Maybe I missed something prior to these. Or wait, we had the thing in my inventory, right? Yep. There we go. That took a while. It is dark. I mean, I get that it's a cave, but... Also, I really need to dust my... You found it. Pick up the Jewel of Time from the pedestal. Yep. You. Oh, we have to leave. It doesn't give me a short... Oh, it did give me a shortcut. Oh, I was about to say. Don't make me run that entire way back again. Also, what's over here? Another memory? Yes, this will do. The jewel will remain safe until the time comes to put my plans in motion. Feel it? Oh, I can't do these? Okay, well, we're gonna have to come back, I guess, once I upgrade everything. Alright, mission is complete. We got the treasure. Just kidding. For yourself. I'll soon be able to save it. Okay. Good news. What are you gonna do now? I'll have to do something else to gain the admiration of the people here. Once I finish doing with the time rifts, I got big plans. Sony will always be the attraction. See. I had grand plans before I got sidetracked by the Mirage Wizard. I will resume my plans. Visit me later. Okay. I don't want his freaking doll thing. Freedom with respect? Alright. Now... I'm gonna go back to Rapunzel. I want to look up this freaking quest, though, because I feel like I did something wrong. Going. You're running to us, maybe? Run, Rapunzel, run! Vine seeds. Okay, hold on. Well, we're gonna Google this because I don't know if it's me or the quest. Oh no, we just have to collect 3 vine seeds in the oasis in the plain. Okay, so it's just me being dumb and not knowing what the heck I am doing. That actually makes sense. Okay. Vine seeds? What the heck do those even look like? Oh, Honeyglow, where am I at? We're here. Go back to the other side. It's only for this quest? Okay. I'm just wondering where the heck I get him at, I guess. Like, is it something I find on the ground? Is it from one of these plants that I just... picked up yet? I don't think I've seen any, like... vine seeds. That I'm... Can't remember if you pick them up or dig them out. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, we gotta dig them up is what Google is saying. So let me see if we can... I just digged it? Pretty sure it says sparkling spots. So we'll just run around, I guess. Find them? That seems crazy. Oh. I don't think there was any sparkling spots over here either, though. Make our way around, I guess. We have to show up eventually, right? Here. The Oasis area? Does the quest have you if it's in? I don't think it tells me anything, honestly. It didn't even tell me that I had to dig those up. Now, in the Oasis, right? So that's the whole... Oh, I have to go open it. Holy crap. Okay, never mind. It's because I haven't opened it up, so I didn't even know that was like a zone. I forgot. Cool, cool. Okay. Well, let's go do... Back here, wasn't it, I think? A lot of mist. Oh, the Oasis. Don't have a choice, Merlin. Oh, no. Get out of here. Let me through. Alright. But we still need sparkly, glittery spots. Oh, another memory. We get... Adjusting to Gastonia. I'm trying to be considerate. Going through my coconuts at an alarming rate. Okay. I don't feel like I've seen any sparkling spots on the ground. Back there, dirt. Found him. What? Anything? Would have figured they would have been right here at the beginnings. Yes. Inventory is full. Of course it's full now. Doing everything. What's another spice? Well, maybe just dig. Pretty sure the thing said it was supposed to be like a little sparkly dig spot, though. Be a thing. Confusing right now. Let me see. Search plains near the oasis for 3 sparkling spots on the ground. Search the plains near the oasis? Okay, so maybe down that way? I'm not loving this quest. Where else to look? There are no other real spots. Not loving this quest, guys. Not loving it. Gaston's. I don't think there's anything over here. Nothing down there. Opened all that. I mean, unless my stuff's bugged. I know they're having a ton of issues since this past Wednesday trying to get stuff out. Anything? Anywhere. Ghoul says you should find seats at the start of his camp near a hologram station and a palm tree. Okay. I'll double check. I don't remember anything. Camp is down here. I'm not... Then... Nothing going on, though, right? Like, I'm not... Hologram station in the plains? Oh, like, up near his house? Because that's the only place I can think of. Holograms. The other... Okay, let me... What is this? Find seed location. Can you just show me on the map, Google? The west side of the plains area. The glittering dunes. But there's... Oh. You know what? I feel like I've already dug them up. And they're probably in my storage. Because I do remember seeing those on the ground. Okay, hold on now. Let me go back to my house. I probably just put them in storage, not even thinking or paying attention to what they actually were. Oh, man. Okay. Now, the question is, where did I put them? If they were... Actually, we're gonna empty out all my stuff too while we're here. I've got so much stuff. Across the way. We put these. Put half this stuff in. Yeah, I don't... Wasn't even thinking about it. It makes sense that that would be what those were, but that's not what was going through my head. Not here. Maybe I put up... Oh, I don't have any fish, I don't think, on me. I guess I do one. Okay. I put them. Would I not? Right now. Worry about it. There. Where would I have put these seeds? Is that? No, it's a flower. Actual flower. That's not helpful. You just press T to transfer. Oh, good to know. No. I'm really just looking for like a stack of something that's a 3? What do I do with them? Oh, great. Obviously, I don't think I had any purple. I was really looking for the purple thing, honestly, but I don't think I saw an... Oh, right there. I have 5 of them. Okay, those to me look like watermelons. That is not... We found them. We have the seeds. Seeds are secured. We can move on. Operation is a go. Back to Rapunzel's tower. Holy crap, though. That took forever. These kind of games really should have search functions and storage. That would be amazing if Disney put search in. But that ain't gonna happen. Even their filter is kind of... Like, for decorating, you can filter things and, like, type it in, but... Yeah. Interact with the tower to grow. They've got a lot of stuff, though. Maybe someday. And thank you for the follow. Alright. Entering... I'm trying to step on it. There we go. Let's go. Inside. What is going on? Messy. Talk to Rapunzel. Here's some of this musk away. We have to get to the chest as quickly as we can. Okay. So what are we doing? We're clearing away... How do we clear them away? Water? Or the time thing, maybe? Guess that was it. I was expecting to have to put the little... What do they call those? Anyway, like... I feel like there's an actual name for the sand tornadoes, isn't there? Rapunzel, let your hair down. Hate the mumbling. I hate mumbling too. I have a bad habit of doing that though. It's okay to admit that it hurts. I can do this. Tell her, Rapunzel. You scared me when you disappeared. You told me the valley was an awful place. That isn't true, and that hurt me. Yeah, therapy. Good job, Rapunzel. again. Mother does weird. I can't believe you just said those things. Now let's find the jewel. Look in the chest. There's something on the floor in the sand. We're picking up. Okay, you help Rapunzel banish the sands from the tower, collect the Jewel of Time. Okay, well, let's open up the storage. Guess we're stealing her paint. Out of the way. Give me all the mist. All the mist. What do we get? With both feet on the ground, the tower looks so tall. How did being up so high make me feel so small? Oh, we're giving her paint back. Just kidding, we're not stealing it. Found them. Congrats. See you soon. What the heck is Goofy doing right here? The heck? Ain't your house? I worry about Rapunzel. Gothel acts like a good mother, but she's so controlling. I think Rapunzel needs space to become her own person. At the very least, some time out of the tower. I need time out of my tower, too. Alright. Oh. Is that it? Wait. Does that count for, like... Oh, okay. So we got Rapunzel, and we got Gaston. I don't know why I was expecting it to do, like... You know when you invite them back in the regular Dreamlight Valley, it takes you to the... What do you call that? The fountain thing in the middle? I was expecting it to do that with these guys, too. Not just pop up and be like, oh, you got them, congrats. Alright, let's see what else we have to do. Oh, we're done with this quest. Let's go see... Everybody's down here. Hang out in Scrooge's shop. Or not. Okay. Buy stuff too. I haven't gone through any of them. Look at them all just standing here. Okay. Can you all like spread out? Did you plant those cash crops? We did. I was exploring the hour, reminiscent about my adventuring days in the Yukon. I made a discovery. The owl used to be home to all sorts of ancient machines that help care for it. Oh, is this where we're gonna get the vacuums? And a number of them. I'll have to look into it. I'll let you know what I find, but don't worry, I haven't forgotten the work you've done. Okay, I found some precious gems you might find useful. Okay, those look like blocks. Alright. Fine. Is that it? We just gotta do Goofy's quest now? Too. Okay, we need to do that too, but I needed to get... I think I need to make another, banana split, right, for them? No, we had to talk to Jafar too. Okay. So I guess we'll go do the hologram. We'll talk to Jafar. Found all the jewels of time, waiting for an eternity. Okay. I have no time for cleverness. Far. Free me from this place. You pass through the desert is still blocked. You must make a path by clearing away the time anomalies that block the borderlands in the dunes. Only then will you be able to free me. Once you reach the palace, simply focus the magic of your hourglass on the wound in time in front of the palace door. And do hurry, your reward awaits. Your eternal reward. Okay, unlock the Borderlands. Borderlands. Oh, that big spot up there. Okay. I don't remember how much mist I need, though. So, I don't know if we have enough. We're gonna go check it out and see. Because I would like to get all the characters today. If at all possible. Much 10,000 mist. is a wild number, considering how slowly we gather it. Oh my god. Ugh, okay. Okay. We got it. We got it open. Let's go. We're gonna find front door. Oh. Like half and half. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, how the heck are we here? One little freaking like chin hair thing he's got going. Bestie, refer to me as the Grand Visor, or perhaps soon Sultan of all I survey. But I shall forgive your insolence for now. I have one more task for you. Something hidden deep beneath this island, a relic of untold power. It's called the Spark of Imagination. Oh, what are we getting now? I fear the path is lost in time. After the way you proved yourself in the Cave of Wonders, I have confidence you will manage to find your way without making an utter fool of yourself. While you've even managed to get through all of my puzzles without asking for a single hint. Most impressive. What exactly do you want the Spark of Imagination for? Asking questions. Of all space and time would bend to my desire. At last I can make the world the way it ought to be and have my revenge on Aladdin. There will always be a place for you, my humble servant, at my side. Get the heck out of here, I'm not... Give me that hourglass, it is rightfully mine. Ooh. This is a very odd trio. I should be going up against Jafar. And then also, where's Oswald? What you doing? Close. Item. Oh, okay. Talk to Merlin. Where? ¿Dónde está Merlin? Ah, back up. Oh, wrong person. You go. Hey. Alright, what are we doing? I think he's locked in the palace. Or tried to take the hourglass from me. Oh, I used a laser against him. I can only guess he's had at the palace, kind of his fortress, but before that, after something called the Spark of Imagination. That it was somewhere beneath the island that only someone in the hourglass can find it. He also said it would give him the power to control all space and time. Guessing this is Spark of Imagination is, we must find it before Jafar does. But where do we start? The trip to the library. Whatever you can to make it feel like home. I wonder if the Spark of Imagination might be connected to the magic of the realms. You gotta try venturing to one of the realms and using your hourglass to search there. Oh, wait. Okay, where are we going then? Scrooge McDuck. Where Scrooge is involved? Probably money involved. That is why. Nope. Come here. Walk away. Okay, you must remember how I was telling you this isle used to be home to all sorts of ancient machines that help care for it. I managed to learn more about one. It's some sort of machine that gardens for you. Okay, quite remarkable. Reminds me of the sort of things my dear friend Jiro? Oh wait, it's thinking of the actual ones. Oh, Brittany. Okay, I don't know where we're going to find all the ancient parts to build it. That's the sort of thing I'm always finding with my hourglass. Why don't you take these ancient blueprints and see what you can do with them? I might need them to make my hourglass more powerful on a time bending table before I can find all of this. If it's not gardening your interest, then you can always make another kind of ancient machine. The potential here is grand. I cannot wait to see what you do. I can't talk like him. Words do not come out of my mouth correctly. Okay. Upgrade your hourglass to level 1 to be able to use and find more treasure. Okay, this is actually part of the quest line though, right? Like it's not... No, it's a friendship quest? Okay. I mean, I guess we have to do it anyway. Do we have enough? Upgrade to level 1? 5,000? Oh my god. Why is it so much? Oh, and we still have to get 10k to upgrade our things. Okay, okay. I'm gonna be doing a lot of grinding, it seems like. That is for sure. And now I can't open up anything because it's all freaking gone. Alright, what am I doing? Build any ancient machine at a time bidding table. Machine? Any of them? Oh, I don't even have everything. Well, we want the vacuum. Oh. Okay, maybe not that. Ancient core. So we still have to find more of the ancient cores? I really don't have anything. Well, that kind of sucks. Alright. Go back to our quest then. Your eyeglass came over. Okay, so we just gotta talk to Merlin for this part. Where is he at again? It is a lot of back and forth though. This is gonna irritate me. Growing more powerful by the day. Yep, pretty awesome. Wish to speak with you about I have yet another way for you to use your skills with that hourglass. I believe it now has enough magic to remove even more of the debris littering Eternity Isle. You must examine the time mending table once again to discover what sorts of potions you can make. Gosh. Okay, use the time mending table to craft and use the following. Wait, okay, let's go back. If we have any. This is what I wanted. Does that count as special? You can build. Interesting. Okay. I've been doing like was it Scrabble board on the side? So. Okay. Potions. Where's the freaking potions? The machines. Oh, these. More mist. Okay. So those two quests, I just need to grind out. This one we need to get another one. But I think this is just her private quest. I don't think this has anything to do with the actual quest line. So we'll do it all. Hope we get lucky with finding things. Back here. We get whatever it was. Okay, I can't get through. Okay. We needed, I think it was milk. The slush. Make the banana split. That the monkeys eat. Yep, okay. Good to go. Go find our monkey. We're back. What are they wasted? I had one earlier today, I think. Ooh, we need to find another one. If there's even two here. Is there another one even here? Yeah. Here, this one's this afternoon. The black and gray monkey should be here everywhere. The classic and the red and beige. Okay. So I guess I just need to keep my eyes actually open. Scanning at all times. Wait. I feel like I fed this one already though. not? I fed one this morning. Got on here. What are you doing? Yeah, I already fed him. Okay, so he's good. You're not going to be helpful. Please. Are they in those places we can't get to right? I bet you they are, huh? Okay. But all the way to the other side? Across the... It sure is. Here I was thinking, you know, 22,000 mists would be enough to on with things, but Disney said, "Joke's on you." They made it so grindy. Can't even get back that way. That is one thing I don't understand about a lot of games. Why make it grindy if you're not getting paid for people to be? Nothing else in here. I guess we can go back to the Oasis because I needed to get fish for Goofy's quest, I think. And his fish is only from... Let's... The glare with some of these, too, is so bad. Not what we need. Nope. Can't aim. Not gonna get a single one of these fish that I need, huh? That's just small. Got two, only 3 fishing spots. Be blue? Or is it gonna be the golden ones? Oh, that's so ugly. A big old freaking pimple on it. Let's see. Guess we just keep fishing until we get the blue ones to pop up. Wasn't another area up here, right? Like I didn't see out these. If we can't get us some more mist. Remember how much we did? I should have like made a count to see how much we need for the potions and the doors and everything else. Bottom? Fish again. We only have white bubbles. Only the white ones, so we won't be getting it again this round. At least it only wanted us to get 2. It'd be real annoying if it was like 10 or something. I mean, I know we're not like too far along in the storyline, but I feel like Honey Glow was better than this. Maybe that's just because everything was super cute. And I definitely do feel like they could have done better for a first expansion. Like, this doesn't... This is not the good Disney vibes that I would want. So many freaking fish. Like rainbow trout or something that we're catching. In the meantime, Gaston up there watching us, judging us. Did you have to pay for expansion? Yeah, all the expansions I've had to pay for. But there's only technically... So Dreamlight Valley is like the main one that you pay for. Then you had to buy Eternity Isle, Storybook, Wish Blossom, and Honeywoods. So, and I believe it's been out since 2022, I want to say. And then they give free, like, updates throughout. Like, the Wreck-It Ralph one that we just got, that one was free. And we got him in it. Who else was free? I can get Pluto. They added Pluto at some point, and he's free as well in one of the updates that they've done. They occasionally add free ones, though. But I don't think, like, as long as the game has been out, I don't feel like only 4 expansion is that bad to have to pay for. And they were just on sale not too long ago, too. Oh, Remy's gonna give us some nasty fish stew kind of recipe or something? Like... Right? Okay, what are we doing? Cook any meal. Any meal. Okay. I bought everything at the same time though, because I feel like there was like a little bit of a discount for buying them all, and I knew that I would eventually play them all. Ooh. Cook any meal. Let's see if we can do this. Where? Not gifts. Was it quest? Okay, back out to Goofy. You run off to... Where is he? Wait, back. Find? Like, gonna try to finish Cyberpunk today before Pacopia tomorrow. I really need to get back into Pacopia. I have not touched that game long. Where the heck did Goofy go? Like, why is he not... Oh, there he is. I feel like once I get situated with this game, I'll be able to get back into, like, Pacopia again. But honestly, the girls have been stealing my Switch. So... They've been playing a lot of Disney as well. And then Maddie will use the, Switch one to play like Minecraft on. So don't really have my stuff. That not really worried about. We can almost finish Phil's thing, but that I can do his thing on my own. Like I'm not gonna do that on here. Alright, well, back to just searching for more myths and items. Because who doesn't love have to, like, grind out items? I don't even know if I've looked into Cyberpunk to know what the heck that game's even about. I also had somebody tell me the other day that, like when I was doing the raid trade thing, that based off of my gaming history that I should probably try out the Expedition 33. Which I know you've mentioned before too. Maybe. I feel like one of these is bugged. Like one yesterday that kept trying to pop up here on the sand dune and I could not get it. Oh, we gotta go on. Little secret cove. Over here, maybe back to the $4,000. I feel like at a minimum we needed 5. Remember. Keep finding everything but miss, so that's great. Back this way. Good. You okay games that you have to actually play games you have to I have not. Like thinking back on it, I have not. I think all the ones that I've really gotten into don't really have an ending to them. Now that you say it like that. Is that it? Is that all I can do right now? Or we just like I've gone everywhere. Go check the table. Do I have enough to do one? Man, I'm literally like trying to rack my brain to figure out if there's anything I've done, any game I've played that has like an official ending to it here lately. I feel like the last ones that I played that were like that, I had to have been like a kid. Because the only ones that are really coming to mind are like the Final Fantasy type stuff. I mean, maybe like the Mario ones that we have on the Switch, maybe? Not the party ones, but like we have, what is it, like Mario Wonder? Is that the one I'm thinking of? Where you can turn into like the elephant and all that kind of stuff? And like, What else? No Pokemon games back in the day. Shoot, I have a Pokemon game on my Switch, but I never finished that either. The Arceus, I think, is the one I have. Where do I get the ancient cores? Can't do anything with that right now. Oh, we can do one of these, though. Large swirling sands. Copper rocks or the rubble? I feel like I should do copper rocks. Or... what's the other one to do for the quest? I don't care. So he wants us to do every single one of those. That is going to take a while. This we don't... I need to figure out where we get the other... yeah, these. Dreamlight Valley and a dream... oh, it just says you can find them anywhere? Okay, let's head back to our main valley. And we'll keep collecting mist and hope that we get more of those cores. My valley is a mess, though, because I moved stuff around yesterday to get my dream snap one. I'm probably gonna get literally everything but mist. Oh, it took a while. Oh, 4. Nice. Find us. Okay, we're done here. Let's see. I'm just glad we could do this everywhere, because at first I thought that Eternity Isle was the only place that we could actually search. Like, dang, we're gonna be stuck in a tiny little area. Probably also check to see what companions we need to feed, because I haven't messed with Olaf's exhibit in a hot minute. That's gonna take some time to finish. 5,000. I have 2, so technically I could probably do like the smoke vacuum, yes? Full. Cool. Love that for us. Thing. Any random food I can eat to clear it up? Okay. Name of the game, and can it be played in a cell? This is Disney. What do you mean by cell? Like on a cell phone? I don't even know if this is on mobile. I don't think it is. Pretty sure it's just PC. I couldn't imagine trying to play this game on a phone. Wild. Way too much to do. You could play it on the phone? That is wild. I could not imagine trying to play this. Like, to me, it's already hard enough on a Switch. Go down to the beach. It's on Apple Arcade. Oh. It's not on Android? Man, how do you do dream snaps on a phone? Like all the little detail stuff that you have to like move around and... That's crazy to me. Crazy. Blue chest. I have no moonstones, so we got to collect them. Although I will say, I'm pretty sure I saw the leaks for the premium shop going live tomorrow, and I'm not impressed. Not for me. I'm sure a lot of other people will like them, but is full again? God, I'm about to just dump out random things right now. I don't care. No. Okay. Hold on. Companions we do not need to be picking this stuff up right now. I need to get rid of the bear and stuff. Oh. And the mining. Don't need any more flowers though. The kitty! I forgot about the kitty. I don't have any room though. Okay. There we go. Did anybody else get the bear? Or is going to get the bear? Because I know the bear's out for like, I think it's a month that you can buy the bear. And the money from the bear goes to the wildfires that are happening up in Canada right now. Only like $4 too, which is pretty good. Not bad for a little companion. Go on. Yeah. Is it? There we go. All I'm doing this afternoon. Oh, collect all the mist. Gotta progress. Nothing else here. Okay. Set up to Sunlit. We'll do Sunlit, Forgotten, and then we'll head back over to Trinity Isle and see if we can't move a little bit in the story. Everything but it. Oh, there. That lagged for a minute. Last zone before we head back up. There we go. Pull the pumpkins that I farm. Make sure my money is coming in. that's all of it for right now, I guess. So go back here. Oh, I didn't repair the Borderlands? Wild Docks, right? Yeah. I had to think for a minute. We want special. Oh, we need glass and tropical wood for these two. That's not a huge issue. For all 3,000. Okay. What did... Yeah, we're gonna do the vacuum. I know I will actually use that. Did that count for the quest? Oh, it did. Okay. Is any ancient machine in the glittering dunes? Let's go back up here. I don't believe it matters where we place it, right? It'll just kind of... Maybe it does, because this one's a... Quest. Why is the quest not... Oh, return to Scrooge. Alright, the ancient vacuum scans an area in a biome for night thorns and splinters of fate. Upgrade it to detect even more types. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So what's the difference between the small and the big one then? Let's figure that out. Running itself before long, I'll make all the profit. But you'll toss a wee percentage in my way. Maybe. I'll toss you something your way for the trouble. While I was adventuring around the isle, I found something that you might find useful from more of those machines. It's been a pleasure consulting with you. Okay. Oh, he gave us one of the things back. Perfect. Okay. So now we really are just... We're gonna have to... do all of this. Okay. Let's... I don't want to upgrade it yet. We want to work on the potions themselves. We're gonna do... The difference is in the... I mean, we have to do them all, so we'll start with the pickaxe, I guess. Okay. Oh, I bet you the other ones for this stuff, for the big sand. That would make more sense. Pickaxe, though. Maybe I shouldn't have done the pickaxe. Maybe I should have just went ahead and upgraded the freaking staff itself. Oh well, too late. Lesson learned. Could we do honey glow for that too then? We didn't go there. Treasure here. Nope, you can't do it in honey glow. Fine then. Ducks. Well, You know, let me do some math real quick. Special, okay. 3, 6. At least 12,000 just to do the minimum potions that he wants us to do. And that's not counting these other spots that we need to open up. Okay. So we need to do all of our little duties as well. Do I have any? Much stuff. Okay. Let me go empty this out. Then we will work on the duties and we'll work on trying to find the mist and seeing how much of that we can knock out. So much. This random stuff that we keep finding. Right, I think all of our fishies. And we just got the food to clear out real quick. Oh, perfect. We are done. Let's head back out. I'm gonna do this in some sort of methodical way. That we start at one corner and kind of work our way around. And I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I'm guessing everything is just a luck of the draw. So. Oh, so there's no way to actually track these. Wait. All one by one by one. Okay. The cacto berries. I don't think Merlin's here. Oh, he is. Let's see if we can beat him at a game of scramble board, scramble whatever, scramble coin. Oh. I don't know how I feel about these, but I guess we'll find out. And yeah. I really don't like this game. I'm not good at let me just go. I don't think it matters for her right now. Have anything? No! Shit. I meant to cancel that movement. I wanted to go over one. Oh, well. go here, get them back up here and get those. Go get that one and here. Maybe it'll. Oh, oh. I was hoping I could block them. Dang it. That's fine. We can work with what we have. Okay, and I wonder if we're gonna beat him. No, I don't think we did. Oh, we did! Whatever. Still counts, right, though? For the daily? Yeah, it did. Okay, cool. Seafood, we need a plant, we need to have a daily discussion. Have we already talked to Merlin? Talk to him. Have it. And get that knocked out too. Nope. I'll talk to him. Perfect. Let's see. All the Walla bottles are on sale. Got a companion. Come here, little bear. We got enough to do another... Oh, wait. I think we have enough to do an upgrade, but I don't... Missing the cores. I don't think there's a way to find these cores specific, right? We just get lucky. And it's like every so many it probably pops up. I don't know. You know what I have not checked? Kind of disappointed in myself for not checking. Is when is nothing over here. Starbucks coming back out with pumpkin spice. Are they bringing anything new this fall? I feel like it's always at the end of August. We're here. Gonna go back to the beach? Okay, no, I can't do those yet. Probably upgrade the staff next. And then do the digging. I don't feel like we really use the watering can that much for this. Was this core? Taking a while. Yeah, go. Alright, let's go upgrade the staff now. I might have to put some more like higher energy music on. Well, this is nice and it's relaxing. All I'm gonna be sitting here doing is grinding this stuff out. Okay. Should be able to do the big swirlies now. Yeah. What do these give us? 90. Not very much. Expecting way higher for the bigger swirls. I feel like some of these were giving us like almost 300 before. Like 290 something, 280 something. Yeah. That was it for over here. While we're doing that, I'm gonna switch music, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know if everybody was loving that, but I need a little bit of something more upbeat at this point. So, I'm gonna go to the mixes. Hopefully this will get the mist a little bit quicker. There's so many of these. Just gotta keep an eye out for the... Get the heck out of the corner! There we go. Oops. Oh. I need to keep looking for... Oh. How is it blue if it was right there? Oh, right here. See? Working right. Pretty quick. Did I need to harvest anything? No, it wanted me to plant 5 though. So this real quick. Yeah. Okay, it's working. I thought I didn't click it and it was gonna move. Okay, back. Okay, well, we've got enough mist for the next one. We just gotta find the cores now. Collect everything. Give me a core. Give me a core. Oh, it's core. It's core. That is not a core. They're freaking random people. I don't need a... This one? This one's taking a while. Yeah. Okay. That was it, right? Yeah. Okay. So we'll knock these out and then we'll move over to... Yes. Oh, okay. To the other side. It was so hilarious. The movie that has this in there. That kid that does the, what? I probably should have put the edited version of it. And not just the... Let me do that. I was not thinking. Not thinking clearly. Let me see if I have them on here somewhere. Maybe? Where are you? Probably didn't save them, huh? Okay, fine. Never mind. We'll go back to this because I can't find... Let me see. Clean. version of Two Friends. Oh, they do have them on here. Oh, they got more that I haven't heard yet? Oh, no. Maybe I have. Hi, Luau. How are you doing today? Okay, let's... I don't like the intro. We'll go to the clean ones so nobody... I don't get edited too much. I'm doing good. I have a little sore throat coming on, but I am hopefully just gonna ignore it and it'll go away. How are you doing? Working today, I assume? I should have been looking. I wasn't looking for the time bending stuff. I feel like I read that one of the characters can get this too to help us, but I don't... Probably have to go turn that way. That way. I do not miss the... Oh, why is it lagging like that? Old Sabrina. Taking us. Okay, well, we're not going that way. I can't get up that way, so... Like that's going that way too. I don't want to go that way. I can't get up that way. Literally, like, you have to go that way, lady. Okay. There we go. Now it's set up for us to come. We've got enough for another upgrade, but where's... Dang, that went quick. Oh, we can't go down here. I didn't have any cores. Oh, we got one core. Okay. I mean, I guess the grand scheme of things, it's not going to matter anyway, right? Because I need cores for every single thing he wants us to make, which means we just need to get a bunch of them. Come on. Up top? Is that what it's saying? It's like up like that? I didn't even notice it shifted position. Back down we go, I guess. Okay. I mean, I think we need to find, what, 4 or 5 cores now? Does it still shovel or watering can? I'm assuming there's one for a fishing rod, maybe? Oh. I didn't mean to bring out my fishing rod. Go. Get out of the fruit. Wait. Paprika? I didn't even know we were getting paprika down below. Well, I can't get down below staff. Get far enough away, it'll reset again. Yeah. Let us go. Taking us back. Here we go. Back down. Actually, start over again? I don't know. Hey, Sarah, how are you? How have you been? Start back down here and work our way around again? I feel like by now it's gotta have reset itself. If not, then we'll head back over to the valley. Look. Gosh, come on. Oh. Another core, please. Yeah. Okay. Closer. Go ahead. I guess we'll upgrade. Special. Okay. What am I missing for the other ones? Because we have the cores. Oh, tropical wood and oasis glass. Okay, hold up. Where do we get... I feel like we did this yesterday. Okay, glass was... We were digging it up. Okay, so let's go back up here. Good, just woke up from a nap. Ooh, I am jealous. I have not been sleeping well. I don't know what is going on with me here lately, but like I have not been falling asleep until like midnight, and then my body has been just naturally waking up between like 5:30 and 6:30, and I'm not happy about it. I cannot go back to sleep. We stream streak. Thank you for popping in for 3 days. I appreciate it. Get like a noise or something. All that. Sand did we not sand? What am I thinking? We needed glass. This is the DLC where you get the most stuff. When I did this, I filled my storage fast. No, I'm noticing that too. It is a lot. I think it's mainly just from like... It's not even like I feel like I'm going out to actually collect the things like I did with the regular game. I feel like with this one though, because we're searching so much for the mist, we're just kind of picking up stuff along the way, and naturally it's just getting filled up. It is very, like, this is only day 2 for me, and I do feel like it's kind of grindy, though. It's the little stuff from the time bending. Yes! All that random stuff it has us finding. Okay, I feel like we probably have enough glass now? I think it was only like 10 pieces. But then, let's go get wood, too, real quick. That came from the plants, if I remember right. These big old picture looking things. Of course, I'm trying to make new friends. No, same with me. Like, a lot of people, when we did the raid on the weekend, especially like the, I don't want to say newer people, the people that are very small like I am, like I'm trying to keep up with them. And there was so many people that I've probably seen their name, but I had no idea who they were. So I'm curious to see how the next raid train is gonna go. Are they going to, I guess, if you've already participated, you know, like, please don't do it again. So, because we have so many stream team members, you know what I mean? Like, there's over, I think we were at like 124 or something. So I feel like if you just keep popping them up and like first come first serve, it might get a little bit too repetitive. It's just going to be luck of the draw as to who can see the notification first to kind of get it. So I'm hoping they'll be like, hey, we're going to do this, but if you've already participated in one of our raid trains, can you please hold off? Or like, I don't know. So like the first week they pop it out and they're like, okay, if you've already participated, you cannot apply until this day. That way it gives people that haven't had the chance to do it the chance to sign up too. I'm gonna try to get my stream updated before then. Yeah, for sure, you need to. There were so many different, like, I literally had a notebook that I was like taking notes of watching other people's streams and going, hey, I like this. I'm gonna see if I can't incorporate it into mine. Or like, I'm not a big fan, even though I thought about doing that. Now that I see it again, like, I'm not gonna do it. How many did it that day? It was a lot. So that was the first raid train that they, I am on the purple app, Sarah. Same username over there. I would love for you to come over there. Come hang out with us. But yes, this is the first, aside from Honeyglow. Honeyglow I blew through. This is the first, like, real DLC that I'm doing. The raid train. Okay, so the first day that I participated in, it went from me to Jenny. I mean, Jenny to me. Then we went to Care Bear. Care Bear was to Lacey, and Lacey was to... who? I feel like it was a Megan. We had like 2 Megans or 3 Megans in it. But that was like a shorter day. And then Saturday. So that was probably what, 5 or 6 people on Friday. And then on Saturday, who did we go? I feel like it was a lot more. It's like 7 or 8 of them that day. And same thing on Sunday. It was another 7 or 8. I feel like everybody had like a 2-hour time block that they could do it. And it was definitely like a, yeah, first come, first serve. Because like I said, this was the first raid train that the stream team had done. So nobody was sure like how many people were initially going to sign up for it, if anybody was even going to be interested in it. So they kept everything very conservative, which I understand. And now seeing how much interest it is in then, I feel like it's going to go for a lot longer this next time. But I feel like so many of us... Hey, Sarah! Welcome over. I feel like so many people benefited from that in so many different ways. And I know I said it during it, but I was kind of like, I almost backed out of doing it because of how, like, small my community is. And, like, I just don't feel like I could have, I guess, offered as much as the bigger streamers. But I'm glad I stuck with it. Ooh, are we getting another core? Yeah, we did. I will just be very curious again to see how it plays out this next time. We didn't do it overnight or anything like that. I don't even know if we have that many people in other time zones to accommodate like an overnight kind of raid train with it. I guess we'll see. I don't know. I just think it's wild how big, but yet how small the community is. The amount of stuff I got from time betting when best friends was crazy. Oh yeah, I haven't really messed with the best friends thing yet. I love the fast travel. I have no one in my community, so don't worry. Oh, I don't have anybody. I literally have... I'm the only person. Like I said, I'm a one-man team over here. Which was kind of overwhelming because I was obviously the first one and Jenny came in with such a big amount of people. Especially when I realized, like... So everything got coordinated prior to Jenny telling us that she was going to have drops. And then when she announced that she was gonna have drops and she was still gonna be part of the raid train, my mind just went like literally, oh fuck, like that's gonna be such a huge group coming to me. And I was like, oh, and I don't have anybody to like, not that anybody's gonna come over here and be super negative, but like, what if shit hit the fan? And I'm sitting over here going, it's just me. Like, I have nothing to help me out here. So when you're best friends, that person gives you stuff even though it's not what they are assigned to. So it's just random items? You can't tell them what... Because I know right now, right, just anybody that's level 10, you can send off on, like, adventures, so to speak, to get items that they specialize in. So now, for best friends, they just randomly pick up... Not pick up, but, like, give you something? Or do you ask them for something? I don't know if I want random stuff, though. I feel like my bags are just gonna get full. Where are we going? All the way down here? That didn't get anything. Let's go back here. That's how I'd be. I'd delete all my old mods because I'm not friends with them anymore, so I'm gonna be like a deer. Oh, I felt like that's what I was. And then obviously everything started popping off, and then I was just like a crying hot mess for like, what was it, the first 10-15 minutes of the stream? And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta get myself together here. That's not what they're here to see. Where are we going for this? Oh, I was gonna build something else. I have my husband as a mod, but he ain't even here right now, so more mist or time betting, so instead of one item you get like 4 or 9 of it. Oh. Yeah, cool. Okay, let's go. I feel like we could do another item. I'm definitely gonna have to make one of these characters for Miss, though. Because when I made Eve, I think I gave Eve mining, not even thinking about all the mist that I was gonna have to collect. I only know because I needed magnets. Oh. Tropical. I need 40 things of tropical wood and 20 things of glass. Okay, guess I was just kidding. Alright, back we go. I thought we had plenty. Still a lot of freaking wood. Dig us holes. Let's go. We got Meet the Teacher tomorrow night and the following night. I guess so. Where we live in like a HOA, and our neighborhood is all zoned for like the same elementary school and stuff. But I guess our elementary school got filled this year. Like, we're at a new-ish development, so they're having to like get kids off to these other schools in the area. And I'm like so glad that our kids have been at the school since like day one when it opened, because the traffic to get to the school that people are saying they're assigning their kids to is gonna be insane. Like, I don't ever leave our neighborhood when the school is open, because it literally will take you, I think the Walmart, which is like our next big intersection light, is only I feel like maybe 2 miles up the road, and it takes like 20 minutes to get up there with traffic. And then they're like another mile away from that. It is going to be crazy for those parents. Until the 20th. Well, we got out like right before Memorial Day. So, and we started about the same time this time last year. But last year they got out like the week after Memorial Day. We did too, and I'm nervous for the school year to start. How old is your daughter? If you don't mind me asking. Daughter, right, Luau? Like, we're entering... So I have 3 girls. My oldest is getting ready to enter, like, her last year of 5th grade, which makes me nervous. Because we have to, we have to start signing up for middle school electives come this fall and dealing with all that transition that happens. And I mean, just from going middle school, I remember middle school being fucking horrible when I was a kid, so imagine it's only gotten worse. Daughter starts Monday? Yeah, we do too. We do too. When do you guys start? Yeah, we start on Monday. Sarah, are you the one I'm thinking of that lives over in New Braunfels? Right? Am I thinking of somebody else? Yes, okay, yeah. Dang, and you guys start after us? She just turned 6 last Tuesday. Oh, and my youngest is 5. I'm 5.5. And then my middle one is 7. Do we have enough? Okay, we have enough glass, so we just gotta get wood now, essentially. We ended right... So did we, though. Like, right before Memorial Day weekend, because they didn't want to have to deal with, like... So last year they did Memorial Day weekend, we got the extra day off, and then they came back to school for, like, 2 or 3 days before it ended, which is weird, but that's what they did. So I think they wanted to end it before that. But it's crazy you guys don't start until... like... It is weird. I'm wondering why. It's so weird. We didn't have any, like, none of the weather days really messed with us. Why you guys would have a different... I'm very confused right now. Like, I'm trying to think. I can't think of a single reason why the school districts would be that different. Like, I could understand maybe, like, us starting on a Monday and maybe you guys starting, like, Wednesday or Thursday or something, but almost 2 weeks later? Are you guys ending again before Memorial Day this year? Or are they pushing you guys back? The school supply list as well? Is it? Ours? I don't feel like ours was that bad. I don't feel like there was anything that we got that was, like, super different compared to previous years. I do think the amount of, like, composition notebooks and stuff that we had to get was a bit much. Like, I couldn't even come up with the amount of, like, I think my 5th grader had to get, like, 8 of them, and I'm like, I can't even think of 8 subjects that you're gonna have in elementary school that you would need one, like, separate one for. Like, you guys don't have many electives that you need to take one to. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm like, you have your... And you guys don't do, like, real history and, like, real science and stuff to take notes or anything. Oh, hopefully we get our school supply list tomorrow. We haven't gotten anything for what they need. Your guys' school doesn't have it listed. Like, our school just has them up. Like, we go to the school district webpage, and then I scroll down to the school that they go to, and it's all listed there. I think they had them listed since, like, the beginning of the year for the next school year. Nothing really gets changed. Where is this? Like, I don't think I can do anything with these plants yet. We have cores, and we have... Okay, let's go. I guess I can build and upgrade stuff. Last day of school will be the 27th. Is that Memorial Day weekend? Again? Or before? I don't know my days. May? No, that would be right before the weekend again, right? Or is it... Where's the freaking holidays on here? Okay, yeah, so you guys end again right before... That is so weird, Sarah. And I would assume... I wonder if anything else is different, like as far as getting like Christmas break and Thanksgiving break, if that's any like weird days that are different too. I only know her teacher. I haven't gotten anything. Slight note because I hate doing so. Oh, I hate... We've already had those school supplies. Like I went out... I checked at Target one day and I was like, oh, they don't have anything out yet. But I saw them like starting to make room for it all. Like all the signage and stuff was going up. I was like, we're going to come back next week because next week means they should have everything out. And we're going to just knock it out because I can't. Last minute, no, I can't. That stresses me out. My anxiety goes up. There ain't no way. 7:35. I mean, that's about our time. I think they're supposed to be there from like 7:45 to 3. I think technically it's more like 2:50 when the first bell rings. But okay, so we just still need to get more. Out of energy again. Alright, I'm on to the next area. That didn't have anything here. Only one spot. Going tomorrow after open house. Yeah, that's wild that they haven't given you guys anything. Alright, just kidding. We're gonna go back to the main valley and search for them. What if you have more days off in the year? Maybe. I know, do you guys do like... For the teacher work days, do you guys get the full day off or do they only do half days for you guys? Because I know the this last year was the first year they decided to do full days off. I think it was like the previous years they were doing only like half days. I need any more cores now. I just need the freaking stuff. Yeah, I have no idea. Whole area is weird with all the school systems and stuff. I don't think I've ever lived anywhere where there's been so many like charter schools. Or like, I guess there's not that many private schools here. There's a couple, but not anything crazy. But the amount of charter schools here is crazy to me. I haven't even got... See, we haven't seen our teachers. We have no idea who the teachers are yet. Generally speaking, we don't even find out teachers until the day of Meet the Teacher. Like, you go in, they tell you to go down to the cafeteria, and they'll have the boards up, and you gotta search for your kid's name to find out what room you need to go to drop off all your stuff and meet them, which I find kind of annoying. Like, I guess this year it makes sense because they are overcrowded and they're having to send kids off to other elementary schools and things, but... I put in to become like a substitute teacher and everything, and now I'm kind of second guessing myself. Like, I might not follow through. Why is it not popping up? I'm like right here. More food? I'm scared for her teacher. She's super young, so I'm gonna see if they have any older teachers that are more seasoned that she could switch to. I am the exact same way, Luau. I have been very, very blessed that, like, all the teachers that my kids have been, like, I would say the youngest one we probably had with has been, like, my age. She might have been like a few years younger, but she had still been a teacher for a while. Otherwise, they've all been older than me. And I'm very blessed. Like, I feel like that's, to me, that's important. I don't know. Not that my kids, thankfully, none of my kids have like any, like learning disabilities, I guess. And they're all just very, neurotypical. So I don't have any of that kind of stuff to worry about. Otherwise, she'll run that teacher through the. Oh no, and she's sassy, huh? I feel like my oldest one, I'm not worried about. Like, she's very like, she'll do what she needs to do in order to get it done, but she will definitely talk shit behind their back. She doesn't like them, but I'm like, that's fine as long as you do what you're told and you respect the teacher to their face. Like, at home is a whole nother story. My middle one is okay. She's one of those, like, she needs to be challenged. So you can't just let her finish things and not push her a little bit more. I think my youngest is the one that I worry about the most. Because she, I'm gonna turn off this music now that we're sitting here, like, actually talking. My youngest is very type B and shy, and she gets nervous, and she doesn't like to talk to people, so she's the one I worry about the most. My youngest daughter had a super young teacher, but she was amazing. I mean, they're out there. They are for sure out there, right? I think that's with any job, though. Everything's going to be hit and miss. And also, it's kind of like, well, what was your own personal experiences with teachers growing up? My daughter's too smart for these young teachers, and she will walk all over them. Yeah, I do. I don't know. I think it's hard for a lot of the teachers to be able to understand, like, how to manage that many kids, right? And everybody's got so many different personalities and stuff. And I think, unfortunately, that comes with just experience in the classroom. I don't think there's a lot. I feel like when they're going to school, there's not that much like hands-on experience usually before they get it, like out into the real world with the job. Which is kind of like nursing, right? Like, there's only so much you can learn and do until everything's kind of just thrown at you. And especially now with the way that society is and stuff like that and expectations. Ooh, time bending manual. Okay. Gonna cross our fingers and hope. Like, I know for my youngest, I went in and specifically asked for the pre-K teacher that I wanted her to have. I did not do that for kinder with her, and I'm kind of afraid as to who she's gonna get. And she's already, like, there's been a couple nights when she's been going to sleep that she'll come into my room, or she'll tell her older sisters, like, she misses her old teachers, and she's nervous about her new ones, and I'm like, oh, we're not even at the beginning of school year yet, kiddo. Looks like we have more days off in the school year. That's weird too. Why do we have so many days off? Oh, it's not showing me the one I needed to see. I wanted to see for 20. Okay. Like here anyway. Yeah. I told my oldest, I'm like, next year, you're gonna have to kind of watch your mouth, girl, because you can't be getting a little snippy with people. I run across some kids that grew up a lot different than you have. Might not turn out to be in your favor. Yeah, she's going into, my oldest is going into 5th grade this year. She's gonna have so she did competitive gymnastics for a while, and there's a couple friends of hers from like they live in the area and they're already starting at the middle school that she'll be going to next year. So thankfully she'll know quite a few people over there. Even though she's not a huge fan of them, it won't be as bad as like not knowing anybody. Your son is going to 5th grade too? Yes. Are you nervous for next year too, like I am? For the middle school time? The other thing I gotta figure out, so just with her age and everything, like we made her a little bag just to be prepared in case, you know, a period happens while she's at school. And one of the things she said though is like the bathrooms at her school don't have um trash cans in them. There we go. Like how does an elementary school, I mean, to a certain degree, I understand not having trash cans in the bathrooms, but the other part of me is like, you have some of these girls that have already started having their periods. Like, where are you expecting them to throw away things and not make it awkward for them if there's no trash cans in the bathroom? My two after this year won't be in the same school until high school. Oh, I think, I'm trying to think. My oldest is good. She's going to be only one in middle school. And then high school, I think when she's a senior, the middle one will be a freshman. So mine are going to be kind of in and out together, which I'm not even sure how that's going to work because, like, the high school we're zoned for is also new. And to me, it is so small. Like, I don't know what they were thinking other than they needed like a quick fix for overflow, but it is tiny compared to a lot of the high schools out here. I was nervous, but they are most likely to be going to oh open a middle school. What do you mean? Like a new one? Oh, a GT school. Okay, okay. Gifted. I don't know if any of my kids. My oldest one just does not give two shits about school, and not like in a negative way. Like she's good with going. She's just one of those like I'm gonna do the bare minimum and call it a day. We've gone through like we have. Head back. Son loves school and learning. Yeah, see mine, like if there's something she's interested in, she will definitely like participate and do everything, but she ain't about that life, which is fine. I mean, me and my husband were not big into school either, but we've definitely, I would say, thrived once we found like our thing. So hopefully she will too. We just got to get to that point. I'm guessing I would still. Then what was the other? Was that it? That was the last thing we needed, was it? These quests? Oh, I guess the water can is it. Okay, I for some reason I thought I had way more. Let's go see if we have any stuff. Well, the situation is that his teachers don't push him, so he was incredibly bored in math last year. Yeah, see, I think that's what's gonna happen to my middle one. Is she gets things pretty quickly, but then if you don't like push her to do more or I guess like show her other things, she's just gonna kind of not be interested. She definitely has the mindset to learn a lot, but we just gotta find the right teacher for her. And her first grade teacher did really well, but her first grade teacher then retired in the middle of the year. So then we had to deal with that whole fiasco, which was not fun. Not trying to pick up wood, get out of the way. Yeah, no, exactly. Help other kids. Yep. Or she's the one that's like running the kids up to the nurse's office or escorting kids up to the principal's office for things, like any other random thing to kind of keep them busy, but it's not actually teaching them much of anything in the middle of the years. No, I thought them retiring in the middle of the year was crazy too. The first principal that we had at our school did the exact same thing. She was the principal for like a year or two, and then she retired in the middle of the year. And I'm like, how is that even a thing? Why do they not have retirement focused like either or like the end of the year? Why would you do the middle? Makes no sense in my head. I don't know. I don't get it. Wood. I wish we could shake trees like you do in Animal Crossing to get wood down. Pretty piece. I haven't built anything either. I can't take anything to like the uncrafting. Cinnamon, I'm fine. That's not very helpful either. I was really contemplating on putting him in 5th last year and skipping a grade. I don't even know they'd let kids skip grades still, if I'm honest. Thought they kind of gave up on that when they did the whole, oh, what did they implement back when we were kids? No Kids Left Behind with Bush, right? I think it kind of all went away. Because I don't think I've heard of any kids skipping anything. So long. It would. I need literally nothing. I know a few that did. Oh. Okay, well, maybe I'm just the one that's like, in the dark over here. Your water can give you tropical. What? Well, yeah, these are too big. This is what I'm waiting to like upgrade my can to do. Like any of these other plants and stuff. I think I've done all those small flowers. These ones are too big for my watering can to do anything with. I think of all the the small ones that I've been like seeing I have done, but I don't think I've unless I've missed some. I feel like that's what I've been looking for is well, obviously the wood, but smaller. Any small ones though. A student taught, so I was behind the scene. Oh. Yeah. No, I mean I volunteer a lot at my school with the teachers that my kids have for like the librarian and the art teacher and stuff, but I do not pay attention to that kind of stuff. I almost want to open up the other area, but then it's going to take all the mist we have, and then I'm going to be short be able to do the watering can. Oh. Oh no, you're fine. I am not like overly stressed about finishing this like as quickly as humanly possible. Because then what the heck am I gonna do? Something is working at HEB, I make more, so I never pursued it further. Yeah, I believe that. Teachers definitely don't get paid anything, which is wild to me. I always think about that too. Like, even nurses. I don't feel like a lot of nurses, especially here in our city pays shit for nurses. And I'm like, I'm literally holding, like, these people's lives are in my hands, and you are barely paying me for what I know and what you expect me to do. Like, what in the world? And you want the world to become a better place, but you're not going to invest in the people that are, like, teaching that generation? Like, please. Please make this make sense. I don't understand it. Teachers, nurses, EMT, and law enforcement. Yeah, any frontline type job, I don't feel like it's paid very much. I think when I first started nursing here, my first year, I was only making like maybe, I feel like it was $23 or $24 an hour was all. And I'm like, that's nothing for having a bachelor's degree and making sure people don't die. But we could pay athletes. Oh, no, the athletes and movie stars and stuff, like, I don't understand why they get paid as much. Don't get it. Wait, how much do I have? This is the last one. We can switch outfits because that'll give us some more too, right? My oldest wants to go to the SA McCurry because Animal Crossing is there on certain weekends. Yeah, it's there right now, isn't it? I was wanting to go, but I never actually got around to it. Never got around, and I do not like going places by myself with all 3 children. I get very apprehensive about doing stuff like that. I just don't feel like I can keep my eyes on everybody and everything that's going on. Do I have a mineral I can sell? Yeah, we got plenty of stuff. Pay cut. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Movie stars, singers, and athletes. Yeah, I don't understand things like that. But I do believe that's why America will never be really that great. Like, it's good, but like where we could be even better if we actually invested correctly. I don't even know what half this stuff is. It's random. I don't blame you. Looking, my oldest is 20, so she's, yeah. I feel like I've definitely gotten a little bit more comfortable over the years, especially since my youngest one has become a lot more mobile. But when she was like super tiny and I was having to carry her around and using the stroller and stuff, no. No, thank you. Influencers are worse. Influencers are just fucking wild. I mean, I get the times are changing and stuff, but it is crazy that people that are just changing their clothes are making so much money, you know? Like, promoting all that consumerism. Like, and I get some of it, but things are just not for me, I guess. I don't think there's no tropical wood over in grassland. Wait, there's only these. I just don't have those other 2 places open yet. That's what I was confused for a minute. Like, the whole going to Target and getting whatever you want for what grade you're going into, that blows my mind. I would be broke. Oh, I just saw that. That's like in the newest thing, right? The newest trend right now. Like, if you're going into 8th grade, you're like getting 8 things as you want or something. I think is what I saw. Right, no way. I am too broke for that kind of stuff too. No. Should have married rich. Should have married rich. Yeah, so it'd be like, goes, no, for real. Dollar Tree, done. You know what? Actually, you can go get a pack of candy that has more items in it than your actual grade. Does that count? I did that to my kids the other day. We went to Target looking for something else, and I was like, you guys can either pick out like a small toy or you can get like a small bag of candy. Two of them chose the candy over the toy, so getting out of that era. I feel like every time we clean our playroom, I'm like, hey, do you guys want to throw this away? Want to throw this away? Come on. How many do I have? Where's my wood pile? Am I missing it? Oh, there you go. 27. Okay. Five Below isn't so bad, but has lots more than Five Below. I haven't even been to Five Below. And I honestly, I can't even remember the last time I stepped into a like Dollar General type store. Like I don't go anywhere if I can help it. But just the traffic here kills me and all the people. There's so many people here. I wish that we could leave, but I don't foresee that being an option. I guess we go back to the house. We need to empty out my bag anyway while we're waiting for things to kind of like repopulate. Wish the wood would populate everywhere. Grinding, grinding. Okay. Nothing for here. Really have flowers since I put away that companion that I had. Okay. A random fork and book. Like, I don't understand why. Oh, wait, that's a gem. I guess we have to put that with all my mining stuff. And put the cores in here. Not too concerned with those. Okay. Oh, Sarah, how did you guys get any? I don't think you did, but did you guys get tornadoes on your guys' side of town? What was it, like a month or so ago? When the weather was like being all freaking crazy and weird? What? The rest of this is food items. That's it for that. Okay, back out we go. Oh, was at work and electricity went out. Well, that's not too bad. Oh, for 6 hours? Oof. Did you guys have to throw a bunch of food away? Or like get rid of a bunch? Back here. Animal water stuff. No, we had harvesting. Oh, these ones. I know they said we had a tornado like develop over us. And then that one that hit the there was that one that hit up on 10. We tried to save some, but lost 10,000. I mean, I don't feel like 10,000 is really that bad. In the grand scheme of things, like, yes, I'm sure that's a lot of food, but that number for as big as HEB is, I don't feel like it's that much. Hey, what am I doing? I had one pineapple that was ready. Did that randomly. That's weird. The one off the highway? Yeah. That was wild. Like, I saw the videos and stuff, and, like, there were still people driving, and I was like, y'all did not see that tornado coming? You didn't... Nobody was paying attention out your windows? Cruising along? We had a shelter in place for a little bit. I just feel like this summer's been so weird. Like, I don't feel like it got nearly as hot and miserable outside as it typically does. The amount of rain and stuff that we've gotten has been wild. Gotta be wood that's repopulating it. It has been a lot of rain. Struggles Row, have you upgraded your hourglass? I have upgraded the hourglass. I just haven't. What am I looking? We need wood to do the last what you want to call it? The last upgrade for the watering can, and then I still have to upgrade the staff even more, probably. I've only upgraded the staff once. So I don't know how much I have to actually do for the quest line of this. Wood, finally, in one piece. Cool. I don't think I have anything that, like... What do the companions give a wood bonus? What am I thinking? F. You. Companions. Or ones that I have. Oh, Lucky does. Dang it. Flower that's foraging. Have any creeps? Okay. Well, see if Lucky can get us some wood. Probably should have had him out to begin with. Late on that thought process. So well. I'll let the dog get it, because usually if they get it, we get a little bonus. So maybe he'll give us something to do. I'm excited to see what is to come in the game. I'm curious what they're gonna say the next expansion is. And, like, when is it actually coming out, right? Because you don't want it too close with them just having put out that adventure pack for Honeyglow. But I feel like they probably are due for the next one. And it's obviously something water themed, just like which water theme are they going with? I feel like there's speculation with what Atlantis and Finding Nemo. Like, how are they actually going to incorporate underwater? Did we get... Are we gonna be in, like, doing a Pacopia thing where we're getting, like, an underwater realm and we just gonna pop on our little headpiece, if you will, and go diving? And get the wood. Extra. think in December. I know that what is it? August. I feel like it's the 17th. I don't maybe not though. I don't know. Was it the D23 is gonna announce what it is and everything, or when it is. So I guess we'll find out then. I don't know. I don't know. Does Disney do like a trend where they tend to release their expansions like in the same month? That will be interesting if underwater. No, I agree. I'd be kind of curious to see how it's gonna play. They just running around mindlessly here while we wait for things to repopulate. I have nothing else to do. Yeah, I watched the last one where they did the road map. I just don't remember what the timeline exactly looked like. Yeah, over there. Go. Wait. I only have 7. Oh, did I put all my other wood in the freaking my house? I'm all cut up and only have weekly duties left. Same. Well, yeah, I would say same. I finished the star path. That star path to me seemed really easy. And I don't know. Like, I kind of prepped for it a little bit. I don't feel like I did a whole lot. Like, I went through, organized my storage, and, like, went through each zone, like, 2 or 3 times so that I had... Wait, I think we have enough now. Yeah, each biome, I guess. 2 or 3 times to make sure I had everything I thought I would need. So I don't know if that helped or if it was truly just like it was easy this go around. Because I felt like with the Hercules one, I was having to grind quite a bit. But at that point, when the Hercules one came out, I was also not, I didn't have my storage set up, and I was still really focused on just like the basic storyline of the game. Okay, does that mean now we have his quest done? Yeah. Go find Merlin. He's here. Why is he hiding behind my house like a freaking creeper? Stop looking at my windows. Okay, so that's done. So what's the next? Is there another quest? Is that it for now? I guess just leveling up. Okay. So I do want another DLC like Storybook. I've heard Storybook was good. And like everybody seems to like all the items that they brought. Obviously, I haven't really like experienced it yet. All right, so what the heck am I supposed to do now? Like, do we just wait? How am I supposed to get to good old Jafar? Repair. I love the puzzles and challenges in each area you open. Hmm. I don't mind the puzzles and stuff that Disney has in their games. I don't feel like they're that complicated, thankfully. There are other games that I just get frustrated with, and I'm like, nope, quit, rage quit, we're done. How did you get the ancient machine? The one that I had is just the little, like, vacuum one. I didn't do the big one because it required too much of something that I just didn't have at the time. So I put the small one, you can see it back there. And it worked for the quest line. You just gotta find the other core. You needed 2 cores to make it. This is the only one I play currently. I mean, I feel like that's where I'm at right now too, is this is like the only game I'm really playing. I have Moonlight Peaks and I started playing that one, and I'm still kind of playing it a little bit, but I've definitely just been sucked into this one. Oh, get to Jafar. Where's the quest? Where's the questing? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, never say this aloud, but can write it down. I miss the photo. It was nice when he tells me that I'm the best. Okay. Okay, I thought we had it too, but with Mist. I've been upgrading my Hourglass because I thought we... Oh, nope. I only upgraded my Hourglass the once, and that was for the quest so far. I have not touched it since. There's a lot to do. I started with... Yeah, no, there is a lot. I could definitely tell I'm very far behind. And it kind of bugs me not having things at like 100% already. We had to in order to get the... Oh, no. The ancient machines are something you actually build out of the, your... Was it like the time bending table that you got? You can go in there and it'll show you what you need in order to make them. Because you have a bunch of different options, just kind of what you want to do. Hail King Gaston of Gastonia, everything perfect here, especially with... Should I make him my... supposed to be squire? Or perhaps a duke? How about you don't do any of that? Okay, so that's... Drop down, that's 1,000. I'm wondering... Who do I need to progress with? The door to the palace is barred from the other side. It seems Jafar has retreated inside. Okay, well, yeah, we got that. But I don't think I have a quest that tells me what to do. I'll do that tonight then. Thank you. You're welcome, Stacy. Those are storybook. That's just regular. Okay. So I guess I'm just focusing on leveling Gaston. And where's Rapunzel? Oh, but she needs the promenade open too. Ugh, okay. Mail shoots. Grinding this stuff out again. What random pieces? What miss? I can't go down there. That's up. Okay, oh. Even see that. See, these notes just blend in with the sand too. Exploring jungle yesterday. A flash of blonde hair. Is someone out here? Just my imagination. I hope I haven't developed one. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ew. Okay. Well, more. There is. I guess we just need to level them up. I wonder if they're gonna trigger something. Or if maybe opening the other areas will trigger the questions. Talk to you, but I need to level you up. Anything to give him? Is go and soft limestone. That's such a random thing. Hans is out here painting.
So excited you're here.
Okay. Rules. Directive. Okay. What does she want? Ape. Don't know about that. But we have to upgrade my staff to move up. Gosh, and there's more potions? Ugh. Is it the way that it is? None of this is even cute. Spirit garden vacuum thing. I don't want any of that. Okay. Well, no, I think that might be it for today. I think